Alrighty guys, we're at Maverick. We just made it to Idaho, just over the border, and then we're gonna head up. This one is gonna be all DIY. This one, guys, might help me out later on tomorrow or the next day, but for now, we're gonna just go try to find elk. No clue where they are. I'm gonna knock a couple doors to see if I can get information from locals, just to say like, hey, have you guys seen any elk? Do you know anything about them? Just because I haven't hunted in this area. Sometimes you'll get info out of people, just depends. And then you just gotta keep that to yourself and try to work hard to climb, hike, and glass. So we're gonna do that. See you guys soon. You got cats everywhere.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're okay. I don't mind them. I'm Kyle. I just wanted to say hi.
Hi.
I saw that you guys owned a bunch of the land in the area.
Yeah.
And I was just looking for some advice. So I got a tag this year. They're just cows, the females.
Yeah.
And I didn't know if you guys had any advice of where they're at this time of year.
The problem is I have 64 nieces and nephews.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So there's probably no room for you up here.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. We would
gotcha.
Share if we didn't have so many up here.
No, I gotcha.
You know what
Family
I
always
mean?
comes first.
If you had it, you would probably do
No,
the same.
100%. I
Otherwise,
totally
I would say, but we have some land over on my,
Okay.
and it's
Yeah,
kind
I tried
of,
to knock on their door as well.
okay, but you don't have to ask me. We
Oh,
have
okay.
land there.
Oh, okay.
So, you could hunt over there.
Okay.
There, I don't know if there's a lot, but you can go up behind it too, you know.
Yeah, and I don't mind talking to
Yeah.
anyone. Like, I'm very open. I
But
know
you probably
people in
could
the
just
area,
even park on the side of the road up there, especially if they ask, you
Yeah.
know. So,
Yeah, no, I know nobody likes trespassers.
yeah.
Idaho's a very beautiful place, and I want people to own
Yeah.
land. Like, I just can't afford it at this
Right,
point in my
you
life. I'm a
can.
college
I wouldn't have
student,
either.
so.
My dad wouldn't have. My grandpa homesteaded up here, and then my dad, and now us. And
Well, it was
so,
nice to meet you. I
it
gave
was
you a
nice to
handshake,
meet
but you
you
got
too.
your hands full,
Yeah,
so
sorry.
I'll let you get back to cleaning. Thank you so much for your time.
All right, and good luck out here.
And I'm
but-
Kyle, by the way. Just
You
in
said
case.
Kyle, but
Yeah.
I probably forgot. So
Okay.
anyway, and I'm Sally.
Sally,
So
perfect.
if my brothers or anybody just say Sally said I could hunt on the land over
Okay,
here.
sweet.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
See
Take
you
care.
later, Kyle. Good luck. I hope
Thank you. Well, you guys just heard me talking to that lady named Sally. Super nice. They gave me permission to 500 acres, but it's kind of worthless because there's not going to be any animals on it, and I can already see, like, the entire thing. There's not going to be any just because of all of it's pretty much field, and the only way the elk are going to come this low and from this reservation is if it's in the winter time or something like that case. So for right now, we're just gonna go up to an access point that she said that I can access the public land from their land, just because that seems like the best bet to get up high, just to glass. It gets dark in an hour or 50 minutes, so we're gonna rush over there, get up high, and see if we can glass and see anything. If not, then I'm gonna go pick up a deadhead or elk up at my buddy's, hopefully, and then come back down. And then maybe meet up with my other friend for the morning hunt, hopefully, because he's going to be my ticket if I can't get one out here. Well, we're not going to have near as much time to glass as I wanted to, because we're not going to make it high enough up. I mean, I booked it up here, and it's still 20 minutes till sunset, but we're only like not even a quarter of the way up. I made it on one ridge, so I can see miles and miles, but that's not where the elk are going to be. So I'm going to get to the top of this and then try to glass up hill, so that way it saves me time, and I'll check the fields as well, just in case there's a 200-inch buck, and I want to tell a buddy it's there so he can get it. Doesn't even matter that I didn't see anything. It is just so beautiful up here. So I checked a bunch of the canyons, just from walking distance. Didn't see anything. I saw there was a walk-in thing on the other side, like an access program. And I signed in just because I didn't know if I needed to, even though I was accessing a little bit down on the private. There was like 11 people here yesterday. At least I didn't even look all the way. And then one person today, which is not a good sign. Because people usually stay in here if you get one, but maybe they wouldn't sign in again. I don't know. Interesting. But there's horse poop and stuff, so people are getting deep pack, which I don't have horses. I can't bring them back, so kind of screwed, but it's all right. Oh my gosh, this camera does not do it justice. Look at that sunset. We bushwhacking now. Luckily it's not that thick. Ben, is that you? Ben! Ben! Shed crazy! Hey! Alright, so I'm at the rest stop. Here's my bed. There's the elk. Oh gosh. Barely fit. Okay, I know this sounds like the dumbest thing ever, but it helps a lot. So I have this little hiking stick that I still have yet to use. Shout out to my college roommate, Preston, from Texas. Appreciate you, brother. Don't even remember your last name, but I love you. And he gave me this hiking stick when he moved. And what I use it for is to hit the, get around the elk when I'm warm enough. And when I want to go to sleep, I hit the start button. Normally it's a lot easier because the elk's out of the way. Boom. And then the lights will go off. I could sleep. Just when my luck couldn't get any worse, I have a dead battery now. Well, here we go. AAA came to the rescue. Well, we got our jump start. So now we're gonna try to make it to O'Reilly's, get a new battery, and then hopefully from there we can go kill a cow elk. Problem is gonna be finding one, or should I just head home so I don't ruin my stay? But I spent all the money to come up here, so I'm not gonna head home right away. I just gotta be very careful with the car and make sure I don't pop one out of the tire. Oh, $219 battery. Well, I'm gonna give it a last hurrah. I haven't even been hunting, so I'm gonna go into this property deep back into the BLM, get up as high as I can, just glass all day. Everywhere I can, see if we can find the herd. It's gonna be tough, but we're gonna try. They are awful low. What are you guys doing? Huh. Well, I just saw a giant buck. Of course, I'm already tagged out, and he's like super far, but he's actually near where I got my deer. But we're looking for elk, and I just ran into a guy, and he said he didn't see anything. Not a good sign, but I don't believe everything everybody says, so we're gonna keep trucking and see if we can find one. Well, there's 2 cows and this bike, but they're like a mile onto private, so I don't have a chance. I'm gonna glass down into this BLM. Let's see if I can find one. If not, I'm just gonna head out. I have PTSD from the last hunt with popping tires, and I just spent $200 on batteries, so $750 on the car, and that's not including the hundreds I've spent on gas. So it was a expensive hunting trip for not a lot of results. Back home, spend this much and get giant bucks, but it's all comparative. I put in a lot more time hunting too, so it's all good. Something was having a good time or got eaten by a coyote here. It's not a turkey. I don't know what that is. Comment down below if you know what kind of feathers those are. I'm curious. We couldn't find any elk, so I decided to come back in a couple weeks once we got more snow and the temperatures went down. So I decided to go film some bison in the meantime. All right, everybody. It is 2:30 in the morning. Going to meet up with a stranger to use his muzzleloader and go cow elk hunting with him. If I die, you won't see this, but I love hunting and I'm taking some dumb risks, so we'll see what happens. But I'm really excited. I've been waiting for a long time to get a crack at public land elk for a cow hunt late season. So we'll see what happens. See you guys there, and I'll take some more footage. These are some wild conditions. Like, I can only see, like, if something were to jump out, I have to hit it. Like, it is so dangerous right now. You can only see like maybe 50 yards in front of you, maybe. Here he comes, absolute stranger.
I have proof of them.
So we found our first elk. It's right there. Okay. Well, we got played. It was just a giant deer and not a elk. So yeah. I mean, that looks like a cow elk from 600 yards away.
She's gonna call the Fish and Game. I said, call him. I'll wait right here for him.
Yeah.
Once you realize that. What's that?
Folks, we're not seeing crap for elk, but we got a bald eagle. Pretty cool. Look at them all, dude. There's two groups. Yeah. Probably. It's gotta be.
There's a spike.
They're blowing. Well, update. It is like 3 o'clock. We're gonna go drive around and see if we can see any elk. That'll kind of determine if I stay any longer because it's pretty brutal out here. Ran into a bunch of cool guys, talked to them for a while. I haven't seen anything either. We saw 2 really nice bucks. Nothing else like a million does. We probably saw like 60 deer. No elk. Sign everywhere for elk. They were here last night. They just must have gotten pushed onto private. So it's the name of the game. We're gonna drive around, see if we can find any. Hey guys, this is my new baby, 7 pound, 6 ounce Razorback. That's what I'm gonna call him. Beautiful little baby. Finally getting back to my apartment. 10 o'clock at night. Only could hunt that one day because of my back. And I need to get back for church, so It's all good. God is good, and I'll be not rewarded but blessed for coming back.
'Cause when you a boss, you can do what you want.